Welcome back to another episode of Gun Reviews and History, where we dive deep into the firearms that shape our world, past, present, and future. If you're passionate about classic builds, modern innovation, and everything in between, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from the range, the workshop, or the archives. Today, we're taking a close look at one of the most iconic shotguns in American history, now reimagined for the modern era. That's right, we're talking about the 2026 Remington 870. A classic name, but with some serious updates. Whether you're a hunter, home defender, or just a fan of good engineering, this shotgun deserves your attention. And yes, we'll talk about the price too, so stick around to the end. Let's set the stage. The Remington 870 has been around since 1950. Over 11 million units sold. Law enforcement, military, civilians, everybody's had a go at this pump-action powerhouse. But in recent years, especially after Remington's bankruptcy and restructuring, folks have been asking, can the new management keep the legacy alive? Or are we looking at a company chasing nostalgia without substance? Well, in 2026, RemArms, the current name after all the corporate changes, came out swinging with their upgraded 870 lineup. The new model we're reviewing today is the 870 Tactical Elite. This is not your grandpa's hunting shotgun. It's built for performance and control, with a few surprises under the hood. Let's start with the design. Visually, it stays true to the original 870 frame, but with a modern edge. We're talking about a synthetic Magpul stock, a textured fore-end for a better grip, and an extended tactical rail system on top. This allows for easy mounting of optics or lights, something that's become pretty much essential in tactical setups. It's got an 18.5-inch barrel with a rem choke system, giving you some flexibility depending on your shooting purpose. The standard model comes with improved cylinder, but you can easily swap that out for modified or full chokes if needed. The overall length clocks in at around 39.5 inches, which keeps it maneuverable in tight spaces, ideal for home defense or patrol use. Now let's talk about performance. It still uses the legendary twin-action bars, ensuring smooth cycling and reliable feeding. The action is classic 870, tight, deliberate, and dependable. No surprises there, and that's a good thing. If you've shot any previous 870 models, this will feel familiar, but a little more refined. One major improvement is the recoil management. The 2026 Tactical Elite version includes a supercell recoil pad that honestly does a great job of dampening the kick, especially with slugs and buckshot. You're still gonna feel it. This is a 12 gauge after all, but it's more manageable over long sessions. It also comes drilled and tapped from the factory, so if you want to throw on a red dot or ghost ring sights, you don't need a gunsmith to make it happen. And speaking of sights, the standard front sight is a fiber optic bead, which is great in low light. Quick target acquisition is the name of the game, and this setup definitely delivers. The loading gate has been widened slightly, which makes topping off easier, especially under stress. The carrier also has smoother edges, less chance of tearing up your thumb during rapid reloads. It's small details like these that show RemArms has been listening to shooters. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the price. As of mid-2026, the Remington 870 Tactical Elite has a street price hovering around $599 to $649 depending on your region and the retailer. That's for the base model with the Magpul stock and extended mag tube. If you go for the Cerakote finish or extra accessories, you might be looking at closer to $700. Still, for the quality you're getting, it's a solid deal. Some of the older 870 Express models used to go for under $400, but we all know times have changed. Material costs, inflation, manufacturing shifts, it all adds up. What matters is whether it performs, and in this case, the 870 Tactical Elite more than holds its own. You're paying for reliability, modern features, and the peace of mind that comes with a shotgun that won't let you down. So who's this shotgun for? If you're into home defense, this thing is rock solid. It's also great for tactical training, security professionals, and even hog hunting if you set it up right. For pure clay shooting or upland game, you might want something with a longer barrel and a lighter build, but if you're looking for a rugged all-arounder, the 2026 Remington 870 is a winner. Before we wrap up, let's talk briefly about maintenance. The finish holds up well against moisture, but like any gun, regular cleaning is key. Field stripping remains easy and tool-free, and aftermarket support is massive. From side saddles to sling mounts, there's no shortage of ways to customize your 870. Final thoughts. Remington, or rather RemArms, has done a respectable job breathing new life into this legendary platform. It's not revolutionary, but it doesn't need to be. The 870 has always been about simplicity, durability, and doing the job. And in 2026, it still does that job damn well. Thanks for watching Gun Reviews and History. If you found this review helpful, drop a like, leave a comment, and let us know what shotgun, or rifle, you want to see next. And remember, stay safe, shoot straight, and keep the history alive. We'll see you next time.